Is there a mystery to what you do? Is it one of those things where you, like when we talk like this and I go, all right, Mike, let's let people know who you are. And you go, no, I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
You
Sorry.
don't know where my voice is, and that's the gag, you know?
I'm today's podcast is sponsored by Founders Reserve, Glenn Livet.
So taking questions from the audience.
This is good. This is good for the vocal cords.
That's right.
You know what? It's the neat thing is.
I'll tell you what. Let's do it like this, Mike. Let's do it like this. Whatever you're willing to let out of the bag.
Okay.
Whatever you're willing to let out of the bag for our listeners. Voice number 1.
Okay. If you feel the need to text during a movie, don't do it. That bright light and clicking is annoying to everyone around you. Don't be a Tommy Texter.
Tommy Texter. There we go. There's voice number Tommy 1, Texter. Everybody. Yeah. I'm going to get you to put some kind of thing in there after we do this. You can do some kind of
post-production applause. Yes.
So everyone listening, that is Mike's voice number 1. Yes, I am sure I've heard you on a couple of other ones. The other day I was listening going, wait a minute. So let's get voice number 2. I want you to keep like the other 100 under the wraps, but let's give our listeners 3 that they might recognize.
All right. I can, let's see what's recent one is like, if I do it, I'll scream into it. But if you've ever wanted to buy furniture from one of Canada's oldest and finest furniture establishments.
I knew it.
Yes. It's the Scratch and Save event at Leon's.
I knew it. Yes. I haven't even asked you about that one, but I knew it. When I heard it, I was like, there's Michael.
Yes, Leon's.
There he is.
Years and years and years ago, which nowadays when people ask me like, oh, you're a voice guy, what do you do? I will use the Cineplex Tommy Texter. Like that's become kind of like the most recognizable one. But before that, this is going back to probably around the time that we met. I had been brought on to revise or revive the East Side Mario's. Hey, bada boom, bada bing.
I knew that was you, but they were still playing that out here.
Yes. So
it's no longer here because the West hates the East. So anything East Coast has been kicked out. We don't even have a Swiss Chalet anymore.
I haven't been East Side Mario's in a number of years, but that for a while, and that was a cool one too. So, but beyond that, like if you've got kids that watch anything like Treehouse or Disney, you'll hear me every once in a while doing, closed captioning is brought to you in part by, or
totally. Well, that's it. Now that you guys have heard the voice on the other end here, that are listening in your cars and planes, well, not on a plane or a train.
This is the face that goes with that voice. Right. And now you know why I do what I do, and I'm not on.
That's right. So now listen for Mike's voice, even though this podcast is world renowned and you've probably heard his voice all over the world now. This is
you're listening to the Brenton on Tour Coffee Cast.
Not really. This is the quarantine cast. What are we going to call this? Because I got to start putting out these other kind of casts.
You're listening to the Brenton on Tour Quarantine Cast.
There we go. Get the fuck in your house and stay in there. Thanks for stopping by, friends, to the Brenton on Tour podcast channel on YouTube. Coffee, music, travel, life, all of those things. One page, lots of guests, lots of chatter. We talk about all of it. If you like it, subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, leave a comment. I'll get back to you. Thanks, friends. See you next time.